Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today I'm super excited because I get to share with you a new sticker book that releases on Wednesday, November 5th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on my website, www.mojo-jojoplans.com. I am so stinging excited for this book. Finally, it is here. If you haven't watched the black version, go over to that version first because I go into full detail about all the things about this series, but I want to just be able to hop into the flip through of this sticker book because I kind of talk a lot in the other one, but I give all the important information that you might want to know. I'll give the information for this sticker book specifically, but if you want to know about the black version, and then of course make sure to watch the third version of this sticker book that is also releasing, make sure to head over to the black Date the Dates sticker book. But you guys, we're talking rainbow, and I went through and I revamped my Date It series, and I've got to say I am so proud of these books, of how they turned out. I poured a lot of love into them and a lot of time into them. My patrons got to help me decide what to keep from these books and what to get rid of, and how to just make them better. And they kind of just helped me narrow down all the ideas I had in my head and really just make a cohesive book. And I'm really excited about this new series. And the hope is that these will be the permanent series. So I'm really excited to talk about this book and flip through it with you guys today. So this is Rainbow Date the Dates. It has 6,305 pieces. This is a 45-page sticker book. It's printed on matte white sticker paper. There are going to be two different options on the website and two different listings of just this sticker book. So there will be one with the sticker book all by itself. The sticker book is $25 plus shipping, if you just want the sticker book. But if you want to get a bundle deal, you can also bundle it with these 2026 sticker sheets, because I did not put 2026 stickers in here. I just couldn't fit them. And honestly, it was just the first thing that I was like, okay, I can get rid of that. And then I can fit everything in here that I want to fit. And then I just decided, like, we'll just do the stickers on the side. And it also will make it a lot easier for me to continue to restock this sticker book rather than having to update it with, the next year's numbers. It's just a lot easier to do that and then make new of this. So that is why we did that. So you will be able to do a bundle deal. These sticker sheets will be $350 plus shipping each. If you want to grab the sticker sheets separately, you can also grab these two sticker sheets bundled together for $6 plus shipping. There is a small 2026 version. This one I would recommend for like your weekly layout. And then the large version, which is more size closer to what you would need for your monthly layout. So there are those two versions, but if you don't want to get them separately and you want to get the bundle deal, and it will be limited. So once the bundle deal is gone, it will be gone. It's just going to be too hard for me to kind of keep an eye on things because I'm having to split my inventory between all of these options. I'm having to split them between like the individual and then the together over here and then together with here. And it's going to be too much for me to keep an eye on the inventory and then like constantly updating. So once these bundles are gone, I'm going to put a certain amount on the website. And once they're gone, they're gone. But you will be able to grab the sticker book and these two sticker sheets for $26. So that is 50 cents each for those sticker sheets to add them on, or you can get them individually. So you decide which one you want to do. But I will say once that bundle deal is gone, it's gone, because it'll just be too much for me to kind of keep an eye on the inventory and constantly be adjusting. So those will be the options on the website. So individually or bundle deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this sticker book. It does have 5 fonts in it. The black version has 6 fonts. One of those fonts was just too dainty to work with color. I tried doing it with the color, and it was one of those things where I was really worried that once it printed, the color wouldn't translate very well because the letters were so thin. And it was something like I couldn't bold them without it looking not right, like not looking like that font at all. So the color versions of these books will have 5 fonts, but I chose the best of the fonts, so it kind of worked out. Okay, so again, 45 pages. Let us take a look at this one. So one of the biggest requests my patrons had for these rainbow books was to consolidate the colors onto one page each. So red is getting its own color. So red, orange, yellow, pink, green, blue, and purple will all have their own color for every single font. That way it's easier. You're not having to flip the pages. You have everything essentially that you need to be able to complete a spread for that just on that page, and then having to do just very little flipping to other pages for any other things that you might need. So on this page, we have days of the week, which are great for covering up whatever might be on your planner already. And if you want to kind of make the fonts a certain style on your spread, or maybe you want to color code and have color on there, these are great for that. Or if you're a bullet journaler and you like to make your own spreads from scratch, there's your days of the week that you can use. You also are getting some month stickers, and then you get 1 through 31. Okay, so that's how each page is going to be laid out. And then we just go into the colors. So this is the first font. I love this one. It's like a nice bold, kind of more simple font, but I've been obsessed with this font. Like, I'm about to start using it for literally everything in life. And then we go into our orange, and it's such a perfect shade. And then we have yellow, and notice how well you can see this yellow. I tried really hard to make sure I was picking good yellows. I literally went through all my box sticker books to find which yellow was like the most vibrant and the best that would be good to be turned into words, because, you know, those colors translate well in boxes and stuff, but it's harder when it comes to doing a word because you have to be able to read it. And I really feel like this yellow is perfection, and you can see it no matter what. So that's good. And then we have green, we have blue, purple. It's just the most perfect shade of purple. And then a nice bright pink. All right, so those are all the color pages. And then you're going to get a page that has all of the month stickers. So these would be for your monthly layout. And you would be able to cover up, you know, old dates that are on the monthly, and or date an undated planner with them. And then I did decide to keep this teeny tiny square blank, so that way you can use that as a cover. So if you're dating if you're redating a planner, that's going to come really handy for when there's an extra number or the month starts on a different day than what you're redating. And so then you can kind of cover those up, because I personally hate whiteout. I'd honestly rather use a sticker. So I decided to just leave that one blank because I figured it would be a really good cover for an old number that might be on your planner already. You will get 3 sets of all the colors except yellow. Yellow was just the one that I just couldn't give space to. We didn't have enough space. So yellow only has 2 sets of the 1 through 31, but all of the other colors will have 3 sets. So, and the third pink one is just over here. I also have the month tab stickers here. They are on paper. If you want clear version, I do have clear versions in all of these fonts in black. I did not do them in colors. If that's like something super highly requested, I definitely can do that. I just know color on clear, and then if you're sticking them on a color month tab, I know is going to be a lot harder to see. So that's kind of why I decided not to do those. But if it's something that's highly requested, then I will definitely think about it. Something to note for this book: on every single different font option, I change what color the month is. So every single January is going to be different per every single font. So if you're wanting January to be a certain color, that might determine what font you use. But I did try to change it up because I know I hate when you have the same color constantly for January. Like if January is always red, but I don't want January to be red, like I don't want to use it. You know what I mean? So I tried to switch it. So on this one, you have green and orange. On the next one, it's going to be another 2 different colors. So that's going to be for all of those. I sat there and I had all of the pages open, and I was making sure that every single one got a different color because I value that, and I want to be able to offer that to you guys as well. And that also goes for this page. So we do have holidays in this sticker book this time. And this one, again, with the colors, I did go through every single page for every single font of this page, and I made sure every single time you were getting a different color for that holiday. Now I know Christmas is mainly known as like green and red, but sometimes I don't want green and red. So I tried to make sure that you were getting different colors for every single holiday, because again, that could also determine what font that you pick for your holidays. If you're putting down your holidays on your planner and you're looking for a certain color, that option kind of just gives you more to work with. So that way you're not always having to put a red Christmas and maybe you're doing like a blue spread, you know, like you can kind of change it up a little bit that way. So we have New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Independence Day, April Fool's Day, Thanksgiving, Earth Day, Labor Day, Easter, Juneteenth, Black Friday, Cinco de Mayo, Mardi Gras, Dia de los Muertos, Memorial Day, Mother's Day, Pride Month, Pride Day, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Halloween, Indigenous Peoples Day, St. Patrick's Day, Kwanzaa begins, Hanukkah begins, Father's Day, Christmas, Passover, Good Friday, Tax Day, my birthday, President's Day, Galentine's Day, Christmas Eve, Valentine's Day, Veterans Day, Rosh Hashanah, and then you have a couple of birthday stickers in here, and you get them, I believe, in all of the colors because there's 7. They're just kind of, I couldn't fit all of them in one row, okay, but there are 7 of those. Then we have first day of fall, first day of spring, first day of summer, first day of winter, Lunar New Year, hello fall, hello spring, hello summer, hello winter, goodbye fall, goodbye spring, goodbye summer, goodbye winter, anniversary. We have 2 of those. Daylight savings time begins, daylight savings time end, and then Super Bowl. All right, so those are all of the holidays. And then we go into our next font. All right, so now again, following the same layout basically. So now we have our second font in here, and you have your red page, your orange page, your yellow page, green, blue, purple, and finishing off with pink. And then you have that numbers page. So now notice now January is in red and purple. Before I think it was orange and green. And then we keep going. Again, these changed. The Christmas on the other page was red. This time it's green. On the next one, it's going to be a completely different color. And then we go into our next font. That previous font and then this font are both the same fonts that were in Date It 2.0 of the rainbow version. So if you love that font, it is back. And this time they're not stacked because in that book, the months were stacked. And now you get them in just a normal look, which I think looks really nice. And then we have our orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. And then again, we have our small stickers. And now that January is in blue and yellow. And then we have the holidays, and now Christmas is in yellow. Okay, then we have our next font. I love this font so much. I kind of want to do this font again because I also really liked it with all capital letters. But I also really love the look of just the lowercase because I feel like it just made it look a little bit different. But this font also all capitalized is Chef's Kiss. Like, I'm like, I just want to do another, maybe just like a sticker pack of just like this font in uppercase because it's so pretty. I love this one. Okay, so we have a red, your orange, your yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink, and then again our smaller, and then we do have another green January, but that's because there's 7 colors, but there's 12 months, so some of them got the same coloring. And then this time Christmas is pink. And then we go into our next font. This one is a lighter like script font compared to the other one. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. And then we have our holidays, and this time the Christmas is in blue. And then we have the month stickers, and now we have the purple and a green for that one. So there we go, you guys. That is the new Rainbow Date It sticker book. I'm really, really excited for this release. It has been, I've gotten so many questions of when I'm releasing my Date It books. They're releasing a lot later than I was originally planning, but I'm just thankful that they're finally here and it's finally time. And you still have plenty of time to prep your planners for 2026. But there you go, you guys. My patrons are pre-ordering today at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So an hour after this video drops, they will be pre-ordering. So if you do not want to wait till Wednesday, or you don't want to have to order during your work week and you'd rather order over the weekend, patron pre-order is the way to go. I will have all that information down in the description, as well as all the pricing, all that good stuff. There are restocks with this release. We have the Date It. This one has clear and paper in it. So if you're liking clear stickers, this one is restocking one last time. I don't think I'm going to restock it after this time. So if you're wanting this book, grab it now, because I think, if anything, I'll probably re-edit a paper and clear version for next year. And then we have Winter Boxes, Winter Boxes 2.0, and then Winter Shapes All restocking. So 4 restocks, 3 new sticker books, some sticker sheets, add-on options. Make sure to check out the black version for more details of all the things. And then also check out the other colorway version. That video is also up, so make sure to go check out that one. I'm super excited for this release. I so hope you guys are too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!